1st and 10. The give is to Wes Brown, who gets his first start of the season on 2nd and 10. Play action for Hills. Looking to throw it deep. Has a man downfield, and it's incomplete and flagged. Blitz coming from Michigan State, and it's Riley Bullough, who was the first guy to Kenneth Goins. Well, one of the issues... Play action with Brandon Ross. Hills throwing deep down the middle, and he's got a man at the 45-yard line.
True freshman, strong safety.
37 yards to Jacobs, and Hills had pressure in his face. Members to play college football, many of them here at Michigan State. Hills hit as he releases. What a grab behind his back.
Again, defensive line has to get that pressure.
On 3rd down, the give is to Brandon Ross, and he appears to have the first down yardage.
To put stress on their defensive backs.
Hills incomplete. Looking for Davenport again. Tucked into the belly of Brandon Ross, and he powers his way down to the 30-yard line and a first. Hills with the ball fake, takes a hard hit from... Goes on 2nd and 3, gets a terrific block by Ross to buy some time, and then finds his man inside the 10-yard line. Hills looking for Likely, he's got him, and Likely trying to make a move, lunging for the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Maryland. Their power back, Ross, touchdown. Will Likely slotted to the right. Play action, they go to Likely. He's got a blocker out there on the wing. Dodging his way out across the 10-yard line. Behind. That's Wes Brown, who fumbled earlier. He gets another opportunity. John Resch. Hills throws, and it is dropped at the 20. Incomplete.
On the quarterback here. Again, tight coverage. DB falls down. They're very fortunate. Gets back up, finds the football, makes a play on it. Perry
with the short field. Hills, play action, and down he goes. Swarmed by a couple of defenders.
It's cross dog. They're going to bring this backer on the outside and around the other way. And number 30, Bullough's going to get to the quarterback here after he beats his one-on-one tackle. Fiery competitor.
They're rushing a few backers as well. Maryland able to pick it up in the pass, incomplete behind Avery Edwards. Colors from around the world. Celebrated here today as well as we get back to the action in a 7-7 game. First down, Hills. On 2nd and 6, this may be a broken play. Hills will try and create. He turned to hand it off, and Brown ran the other way, and Hills is taken down. They will roll out Hills, and his pass incomplete. Looked like Levern Jacobs had it. As Maryland will start out deep in its own territory off of the interception. The I formation, Wes Brown out to the 9-yard line. 2nd and 2, Bullough with the blitz. Hills gets the pass away, but it's incomplete. Looking for
football game.
Going to run a little option with Will Likely to the short side of the field, and he is slammed against a 6-man rush. Hills taken down to the turf. Likely slotted right, now in motion. Hills will keep, and Hills will make a play with his feet. Into the secondary, Perry Hills out across the 35-yard line. Longest rush of the day, 31 yards. Now it's Likely with a chance, caught from behind by Shalik Calhoun, and down he goes. Switch over to the left side to replace Dunn. Hills behind his intended receiver, the tight end.
With Hicks.
Here he comes. He's picked up by Wes Brown on the block, and the pass is intercepted. Riley Bullough will take it it the other way, and a pick six for the Michigan State D. In the loss to Nebraska, now they come back with a score. Number 30 there in green.
Yeah, you see Bullough, number 30, get into the conversation and just reads the quarterback eyes. Now watch the block right here by number 2, Hicks, after he comes off on the corner blitz. Bullough knows what to do with the football. Big block right there. Again, huge turning point. Finally, when Maryland gets out of that, pushed back in there.
Particularly important on a day when the offense has struggled a bit. Hills, under pressure, throws it away.
A recipe for disaster for this Maryland team.
Bullough will back off, but it's 5 guys coming, and that will give Hills a lane to run, and he runs into the grass. 42 yards rushing, matched Michigan State's rushing total in the first half. And it is the quarterback. He picks up a couple. Brandon Ross right now is the offset back. He'll get the call. And Ross may have gotten out to the 28-yard line on one of his last 11 pass attempts. They will run option with Hills, and he's going to lose a couple. And it's 4 yards on that pick six for Riley Bullough. Perry Hills on play action, and Bullough's buddy, Darian Harris, was on 2nd and 15. Hills will keep.
Go with Alabama, big win against LSU, 1 loss. I think they deserve to be in the conversation.
On 3rd and 10, Wes Brown, and he's got it. 12 yards.
Offensive line stunt, and it didn't work for Michigan State.
They're trying to run it up the middle, and a nice bounce outside by Brown. Looked like he was going to be stuck for a loss. And it's option right. The pitch to Brown. Not much room.
In the spot, you create a 1-yard gain, but into a 12-yard.
Back to Brown, and he runs into Riley Bullough. Starting linebacker Ed Davis to an ACL injury preseason. They've lost a couple of cornerbacks. And on 2nd and 8, Harris has the tackle. He's one of the seniors. Bullough moving guys around defensively. Pressure coming from Calhoun. Hills will throw it the other way, back behind the defense, and it's incomplete for Hills running out of room, stays on his feet inside the 30 and knocked out of bounds. Prior to that get. And now the 11th play of this drive, and Hills met in the backfield and thrown for a loss down to Paul. Pass incomplete. Looked like they were trying to set up a screen. Edge pressure from Cox. They'll run the other way, and the ball popped loose down on the grass. Michigan State says they've got
championship game, and if Ohio goes and continues to win, and they're undefeated.
Iowa?
Yes,
yep.
2 top 5 teams potentially they could knock off along with Penn State. But they got to play much.
Coughed it up 4 times. A couple of fumbles, a couple of interceptions. The ball's down on the deck again. Alongside Hills. Hills will keep, and he'll get to the 25. Chris Carter's on the ground. Wes Brown, and he's quickly taken down by Hills under pressure, and Chris Fry will get the sack, and it's 4th down. Hills passes away. It's caught at the 40 and out to the 44, but that will be Tawa. The run here, Wes Brown, and he's got the first down out across the 35. How about a on 2nd and 19, Hills out across the 40.
Today, if he got those opportunities.
3rd and 5. Rifles one out to midfield, and it's caught again at Ottawa. 3rd and 2. Blitz coming, Hills. And it is bobbled and drops in. On 4th and 2. Hills calls his own number, and he's down at the 35-yard line.